The Honda EU2200i is a highly capable inverter generator, and many of its technical specifications are among the best in its class, which explains in part why this generator is so much pricier than its competitors. Users rave about the genuine Honda engine, which comes with a 3-year warranty but is designed to last for 10 years or more. While the runtime and lack of outlets for RVUs on this generator leave something to be desired, on the whole, it's hard to beat the quality of this Honda generator. In our review, we'll break the Honda EU2200i down into several categories to give you the most information on how this generator works compared to the competition and to highlight its strengths and potential weaknesses. Overall performance: the Honda EU2200i is in the class of 2000-watt generators, offering up to 2200 watts of surge power and 1800 watts of continuous power. While that is relatively standard for this size class, what really sets this generator apart is the 100 forever, and the many customers who have owned and operated this generator for 10 years or more without an engine failure will swear by that quality. In addition, Honda offers a 3-year warranty not just for residential users, but also for commercial users like contractors, something that most competitors won't cover. Unfortunately, engine quality doesn't mean fuel efficiency. The engine is a 2-stroke rather than a 4-stroke model, which dramatically lowers the fuel economy of this generator and reduces the runtime to a somewhat underwhelming 3.2 hours at its maximum continuous load. Thankfully, the engine runs relatively clean despite the 2-stroke motor and won't leave you breathing in a cloud of gasoline emissions while you're working. It's also worth noting that this is an inverter generator, meaning that it converts power from AC to DC and back to AC before delivering it to the outlets. This is partially why the price of the generator is comparatively high and why the noise level is so low, but having stable electricity can make a big difference if you're powering sensitive to continuous power. It's easy to pair this generator up with a second unit of the EU2200i in a parallel circuit. This essentially doubles both the running and surge wattage you can pull with a single appliance, instead of having to divide the total available power between 2 or more outlets. The EU2200i can also run in parallel with the Honda EU2000i-K1 and EU2000i-T1 generator models. Ease of use: this generator is extremely easy to use, which is one of its main attractions for users who don't want to mess around with a cheaper generator. There is no electric start like you might find on comparable generators, but that is by design. Electric starts require a heavy battery and can leave you without a generator if the electronics to start the motor fail. Instead, Honda equipped this generator with a recoil starter that gets the engine going within 1 to 2 pulls every time, even when starting from freezing conditions. All of the operational contact points on the generator are color-coded in gray to make it easier for you to work your way. Like most generators in the 2000-watt size class, the Honda EU2200i is designed to be carried by hand rather than wheeled around. However, the Honda generator is significantly lighter and smaller in size than some of its competitors, making this hand carry far less onerous. That said, like any hand-carried generator, you won't want to be moving it more than a few hundred feet at a time from your vehicle to wherever you need it. Wrap up. The Honda EU2200i is an extremely quiet and portable inverter generator that is versatile enough for a wide variety of uses. While this generator is somewhat more expensive than competitors in its class, the premium is a result of this generator's extraordinarily reliable Honda engine and extremely low noise production. The EU2200i is also lightweight and portable, further increasing the number of places you can use it. The only drawbacks that we found in our Honda EU220i review are that the fuel tank is somewhat small, limiting the runtime to just